Alright, we're going to unbox the Eyeball. This is from Blue. It's a USB high-def webcam and high-def audio as well, they call it. It's supposed to work with Skype, iChat, Windows, Live Messenger, AOL, Yahoo, Google Talk, and other IM services. You can see that right here. And you can see the iconic blue microphone right through the window there. On the side, we've got some basic specs. Nothing out of the ordinary. 1280 by 1024 is the video resolution at up to 30 frames per second. So that's why they're calling it high def, and that is definitely a very high resolution for a webcam. It says it works with XP, Vista, and Mac without any drivers, which is kind of cool. On the back here, nothing too out of the ordinary, just a basic description of what's going on here. And on the side, it's actually a split package, so we're going to slice this here with our trusty knife. And there you go, it opens up. Actually, pretty cool packaging here. Opens right up to the webcam with the microphone right there in the middle. And let's go ahead and pull this out. Very simple packaging, actually, because there's not really much to it. I mean, the webcam and this is and the microphone here, this is pretty much all there is to it, except for a USB cable, which is packed inside. Look at that. Let's see if we can yank that out. I guess that comes out another way. There we go. The bottom actually slides off there. So we have a USB to mini USB cable, and the mini USB cable actually plugs right in the back of the microphone there. And so let's slide that back on there. Obviously, this is just the mic. The webcam pops out on the side, which is very cool. This is kind of their way of allowing you some privacy, so you don't actually accidentally show your friends what you're doing when you don't want to show them what you're doing. But that is the webcam there, and pretty sleek, pretty tiny actually, if you can see that. I know this is a little bit out of focus because it's a fixed focus camera there, but so you can punch that back in there. It clicks in, and you just set that right down. And actually, they're saying that this is supposed to be able to go right on top of your monitor. That's the whole idea of that shape there. And if you want, obviously, you can use this desktop piece to set this on your desktop. Very cool. So that's the actual product, the actual USB cable here. And again, I don't know if there's much else to it. We have a rubber stand that must work in some way with this. I have to read the instructions to figure out how that works, but this is just a piece of kind of tough rubber here that must work to help you hold that maybe on the monitor. And very basic instructions. I mean, again, there's not much to it. They claim you don't need any sort of drivers. I mean, there's no driver disc in here either. You just plug it in. So I'm not sure if it's actually built into memory on here, or if it's just basic USB camera that doesn't need drivers because Windows and Macs already have them. Let me show you that rubber piece. What you do is you slide this off, and then you take this rubber piece and slide this on the back here. This is kind of interesting. I've definitely never seen a webcam that uses something like this. And then you just kind of scoot that right there, and that would hold it on. You can tighten it up pretty good, and it's going to hold it on to your monitor there or wherever you're putting it. So there you have it. That is the Blue Eyeball microphone and high-def webcam.